Hey, Clocked In Podcast. Happy 10.
Happy 10. Yo, we finished the whole bottle, but.
Salud.
Clocked In Podcast, man.
Salud.
Salud. Hey.
Yeah, my clap.
Nah, your clap is weak, man. Hey, welcome back to episode 10.
Episode 10.
Episode 10. What's another way of saying 10 in a different language?
I used to know the numbers in Japanese.
I don't
Not
know.
anymore.
I don't know, but man, thank you for tuning in to episode 10 of Clock On Podcast. We're trying to make it a little different. You agree? But before we even go there, you know,
Are we clocked in yet?
we haven't even clocked in, so let's clock in, bro.
Nah, should we?
Yeah, obviously.
All right.
You didn't even get paid last video because you didn't clock in.
I'm getting ready.
All right, man, let's go. Ready? And ooh, now we're clocked in. Now we can start, man.
On the clock.
Yeah, it's episode 10. Welcome
What's
to
up
episode 10.
everybody? Welcome back. Episode 10 is on the way.
It's in progress.
It's in progress.
In progress,
Making it
but
right now.
I want to thank you for we hit I think 36 followers or subscribers on YouTube. Some people might think that's not a lot, but to us it's a bunch. You know, means the world. We hit like 40 something on
We
Instagram.
appreciate everything. Even the comments. Lou showed me a comment.
Yeah, the comments be funny.
There was
I'm
a
not gonna lie.
comment. I don't know who was it, but it was so funny. It was bad. It was
On
bad.
Instagram.
Yeah, now on YouTube.
I know you're talking. I know you're talking. I know you're
that
talking.
was
About,
so
yes.
funny, but like so disrespectful. But
Hey man, you gotta love the haters as well, man. Love y'all.
Like
you
those.
know, but like we say every episode, if you want to watch the video, tune into our YouTube channel. If you just want to listen, Spotify,
link
Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts. All the links down below. But yeah, should we start off with that?
for episode 10.
Yeah.
We wanted to do a little
Do
celebration.
a little different.
So-
Different. We actually got
Got a little grape juice
grape juice, champagne.
or champagne. No alcohol though.
Yeah, we decided to go with the no alcohol route because me and Kenny are both sober on the alcohol.
Should we like?
I don't
shake it or
drink.
no?
Nah, don't shake it. Because
Don't
then
shake
when we got carpet in here, it's going to get real scary. Hey.
Hey yo.
Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah, I've never actually, like, drank champagne.
Me neither, but
So,
you wanna do the honors?
hey, you do the honors, man. Hold on, we got to get a little thumbnail. Hit. Episode 10.
That was good.
Hey. I wonder how this tastes.
Poquito porque bendito. That's too much. Louis.
That's good. I'm good on that. We got
Yeah, I get drunk.
the little ball ice. Or the ice balls.
You're gonna get drunk with this.
It doesn't smell nothing. It doesn't smell like crazy. I thought it would smell more.
Oh yeah.
It's good.
Oh yeah, this is hidden.
You want to get drunk?
Nah,
No. You think so?
this is no alcohol, bro. It's impossible.
Oh, that's actually good.
That's it.
Yeah, we might get drunk off this. I'm not gonna lie. Even with the no alcohol, this tastes very good.
Anyways, it's our 10th
Ooh.
episode. We're trying
10th
to do
episode. Throw a little a snowball. We actually got a
banger.
cake.
We got a cake. too
Tune
for
into
you
the
guys.
Instagram story if you want to see the cake. Probably at the end, or I'll probably throw it in the beginning as well. A little clip of the cake. It was a pretty cute cake. What is it? What is the flavor? 3 milks. 3 different milks.
3 different milks.
Tres leches. What do you know what the milks are?
Nah.
I don't know either. I'm not gonna sit here and try to act like I know, but I know that I had it. You bought one for Stanley on his birthday, and it was actually very good. So
Yeah.
I'm not complaining when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, actually, hold up, because I had something written down, or I think it might have been a video. What is it? I think it's this. If he was talking about I know it's so Illuminati, but he was talking about how he's always in the present moment, because a lot of us, I'm gonna just say us, but a lot of people.
Is this video recent?
This video, I believe so. He's always in the present moment, and a lot of people, like, let's say for example, you have something to do today, like later on in the day, and then you're stressing about it. It's like, why stress about that if you're not even there yet? Also, why stress about the past if you can't change it? And then also, why stress about the future if you're not even there yet? And it's not gonna happen exactly how you picture it happening either way. So, you know, always stay in the present moment. That's a a quick thing I wanted to throw in there this episode, but I actually did write some stuff down, and my quote for the end of this video. Ooh, stay tuned for that, because I actually found a very fire quote or something that I wanted to leave you guys with. But I'm not gonna say it now. I'm gonna save that for the end. But Kenny, how do you view the purpose of advice?
Purpose of advice. I
How
feel
do you
like
view that?
you giving somebody advice don't mean anything if
They don't apply, word.
Yeah, like
But-
that's just you talking. But there's people that do take advice.
Yeah, but cause like the reason why I said this is because I was watching. I think it was another podcast. You know, just because we have a podcast doesn't mean that we don't listen to other podcasts. So,
I listen to mad podcasts.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of podcasts.
Yeah.
And it was like keep your own point of view. Always listen and be open to accepting advice, but that doesn't mean that you have to apply it right away. And it's kind of weird because you said some people don't apply it at all, but I feel like once if it's advice on something that somebody has already gone through, they're telling you that because that's what they went through. That doesn't mean that it's gonna happen to you exactly like that, but they're giving you their point of view. So listen to it and get what you can from it and try out what they tell you, but you don't also have to take that exact path.
Like last episode when we were talking with your brother,
Yeah,
we were giving him our what we think.
Yeah, we gave him
It's
advice on our point of view.
It's up to him to take. I feel like when it comes to advice, bro, you got. And I think this is where I look at it from.
Mm-hmm.
You listen to all advice. You listen to it, but you only retain or maintain or keep the. Were you recording or no?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Sorry. So I think you should keep him and retain in your mind what's really good for you. What you think is gonna what you're actually gonna use.
Yeah, but always it happened again, bro.
It's just you have to talk.
Oh man, always see I messed it up now. Always listen to it though. Stay open minded. I don't think we should like really not take the advice because there's a reason why they're telling you that. They obviously went through it, but if
This thing is good.
If it helps, actually is good. If it helps, like why not take their advice? But I think that you should also form your own thoughts around it. You agree?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was drinking this.
You weren't even
I don't know
paying
what you
attention. Oh my! He does this every episode, and then he wonders why I be mad at him.
I think I need some more, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get drunk. I promise.
Hey man, this is very good actually.
more?
I might need I need another one.
I have to feel my cup.
We should have got the alcohol one.
Nah.
Kenny is very no alcohol. Oh man.
This is the second time I do this for you. Next time you gotta do it for me.
Well, you can't do it for me now. You see the
It's
ball
not
in
fair.
there? Oh, very aesthetically pleasing. You see the way I'm holding this? I feel like I'm upper echelon. Echelon? How do you say that?
I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't know what like upper echelon means? Like,
I'm just trying to get to that cake. To be quite honest with you.
oh, bro, that cake is gonna be crazy later. But we gotta get through the podcast. It's Clocked In Podcast episode 10, bro.
This thing is amazing. I'm not even choosing it, but get it. I'm not
Nah, that's very
juicing
good.
it. Get
I'm
it?
not juicing it either.
I'm
But
not
yeah,
juicing it.
because it's grape. I don't think I'm juicing it either. It's very good. I would recommend that. Came in close. Who drank that?
I don't know.
In your
You
house?
know it's impossible to suffocate yourself.
To suffocate? What do you mean?
Like you can't. If you're like, I'm not gonna breathe, and then you stop breathing, you're gonna breathe eventually.
See, you can't say that though, because I think it's very possible for somebody to commit. Like if they go 100 ways underwater.
If you're like,
What if you have a pillow? You put it in your.
I'm saying, so like if you like try to hold your breath in,
Yeah.
you're gonna breathe out.
I mean, I don't know, bro, because the way you said it, it's like if you try to suffocate yourself like underwater, I think it could work. Like you
Yeah,
can't.
underwater, yeah. But if you're sitting down, if I tell you,
To like try to stop breathing.
You're gonna breathe, bro.
How long can you hold your breath for?
I was literally gonna ask you that. Should we do it?
I'm not gonna do it, bro. Nah, there's no point in doing it on
All right, I'm
video.
gonna let you
But
speak, and I'm gonna do it right now.
yeah, no, you're not. I would have a timer on, but there's no point in that. I don't think we should do that. But have you ever been in like the pool and you try to act like you're dead in the water, so you like start like floating and then you're holding your breath with your head down?
Always.
Are you still holding your breath? What is the point of that? Only
Trying to
Kenny.
prove a point.
Huh?
Trying to prove a point.
Trying to prove a point that you could hold your breath. Oh man! For those of you watching right now, let me. You're breathing.
That's like 30 seconds, right?
I don't think
I'm
so.
not good at that.
I don't
You know
know.
how to swim?
Do I know how to swim?
Mhm.
Yeah. How did you learn how to swim?
How did I learn?
Because I feel like everybody has a different.
I just went on the river and started swimming, bro.
Nobody had to teach you. Yeah, I was thrown in.
I actually took classes, but like I was very young. So
I don't know why. And this is Dominican culture, but just grabbing little kids and just throw them in the water and tell them to swim.
Bro, you seen the videos of little kids like newborn, like just put them in water and they just
Yeah, I've seen like the classes they have and stuff.
No, like not even in classes.
Like just throw the little
Just
kid
throw
in
the
there.
little kid in the water and they survive. Louis,
They'll probably figure it out. I'm not gonna lie.
Little kids,
Mhm.
talking about months.
Yeah.
They're in the water like.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what
That's
you're talking
crazy.
about. Yeah.
And there's grown men.
That don't know how to swim.
Like my
I feel like
brother.
that's a very important life skill, bro. Cause you never know. You really never know. Like you could
Bro.
really be, let's say, at the beach and you could be chilling and then
I always
something
think
happens.
about, bro. You know what I always think about? Like, you know how in movies, there's always like the guy like holding into like the edge of the corner, and he's
That's why I do pull-ups.
exactly, yo.
That is why I do
if
pull-ups.
I see myself in that position. I'm like, I can't.
That's
gotta
why
get
I
myself
always
up.
do them like this and not chin-ups, not the chin-ups. I actually do like the straight-up pull-ups.
Nah, that, I
Because of
always
that
think about
situation, bro. If I ever get in a situation where I'm hanging off a cliff or something, or I'm hanging out for dear life, I have to be able to pull
That's
myself
what I'm
over.
saying.
It's just like valuable life
Can
skills that you have to
believe
know
people, not everybody's able. Not
to like pull their own body
Yeah.
weight. Yeah, that's crazy to me. I don't know.
people. Some people can even do a push up.
That is ridiculous. What are your thoughts on that?
Like, there's people that actually can't. Like
Yeah, I know.
But if you're,
I couldn't do a pull up. Like I understand a pull up because you're actually like pulling your whole weight, but a push up is
But
just
a
your upper
push-up-
body weight.
Yeah.
It's like, come on. I mean, I learned how to do push ups in like elementary school. If you don't know how to do push ups,
That's just
pull ups it took me a little longer, but like with like the correct training and all that is good. But I feel like those things like swimming and doing stuff like that, like little life skills, are very important. Ta-da!
Put it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it so it
That's
doesn't.
crazy.
So it doesn't,
I would literally start drinking this.
See, this is raw. That's how you know. Clockton Podcast is raw. But what are some other life skills you think are very important that everybody should know?
Run.
Like-
I think you should be fast. You have to be fast.
Like
I feel
agile?
like- no, fast, like running. What if somebody's
Somebody's chasing. I mean,
what
bro,
if,
there's always gonna be somebody faster
what
than
if
you.
a bear's chasing you? You gotta run. You gotta like outrun him.
You gotta be smart. You can't physically outrun a bear.
You should.
You can't. I don't think that's possible. I think bears run.
They're pretty big and like.
Some bears move fast. I don't know. There's probably been people who outran bears and stuff, but I feel like you should at least be mobile enough and agile enough to put up a fight. Not just
But
sit there like
also
a dead
agile,
duck.
too. You
But
gotta
then they
have-
also say, if you see a bear, play dead. Are you playing dead?
No, are you crazy?
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna play
I
dead
went
if I see a bear.
to thing the other day. Oh, a long time ago.
Damn, the other day. It was yesterday.
No. To Terwell.
Yeah. You saw a bear at Terrell?
Yes.
I was at
A
Terrell
little
yesterday.
one, a little one though.
A baby bear? Yeah.
And then they said that if there's a baby bear around, it means that the mom is around too.
Obviously. Oh, yeah.
So
Any animal.
go the other direction when you see a bear, bro.
The other direction?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
opposite
know.
direction.
I don't
You're
know,
not
bro.
talking about-
Because I feel like agility in itself, like being mobile, like being in shape, I feel to me is very important no matter what. Not even just to be mobile to run away from bears, but you know what I'm saying? Like just being in good shape. I also feel like cooking, like knowing how to cook food is also very important. Like how you a grown ass person and you can't cook. Like even like little stuff just to keep yourself like fed. Like come on now. This is basic life skills.
You know how I was
Driving.
talking about like babies and moms. You know that
Little,
at some point your parents picked you up and never picked you
never
up again.
picked you up ever again. Yes.
You
That's
remember when was
crazy.
last time they picked you up? I feel like I do.
don't remember. I don't think I can.
Last
And if
time I
I
got
do,
picked
I
up-
don't know, bro. Cause like,
No, last time I got picked up was.
how good is your memory, bro? Your memory's kind of
No,
trash.
I remember it. No, that I remember.
yo, hold up before that.
That's
Yo,
disrespectful.
so tell me how I'm coming home from work, right? And I
Oh
hit up
my
Kenny, and Kenny's like, "Yo, I got this. What was it? The controller?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yo, I got this controller. Pull up to my boy Braylon's job. to get the controller. I'll wait for you. I'm coming from work. I literally pull in and I'm like, where is Kenny? Kenny's car's not here. So I call Kenny. Kenny's at his crib, bro. Kenny went home talking about, yo, I forgot, bro, my fault. I'm like, yo, Kenny, I really came over here for no reason. I'm going home, bro. But
I made up to that.
You brought it at night.
But last time I got picked up was.
You remember, bro? I don't know.
Bro, because you know what I used to do? I was so lazy that I would like fake sleep. So my dad
would sleep? Yeah, I used to do that all the time.
My dad picked me up.
Yeah, we went to like to the beach and shit. I used to do that shit all the time. But
then my dad picked me up and then he was like, "Yo, get up, walk." I was like, "Nah, I'm too comfy." So I wasn't moving, so his only way was to pick me up.
How old are you?
I don't know. That I don't remember that.
You remember the night, but not the age?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. That's crazy, right? You don't remember yours?
Last time I got picked up, it was probably some story like that. I'm not gonna lie, because I used to do that every time we went out, bro. Did I fix the lights?
Yeah, you did.
I used to do that every time we went out. I'm not gonna when we went to the beach, bro. Like usually, when we went to the beach in the yard, we rent out like a big ass bus, right? Like one of those party, not really a party bus, but those big coach buses. Mm-hmm. And then I would, bro, anytime, as soon as we got in the on the way there and on the way back, knockout. So yeah, but then I used to fake it too. I'm not gonna lie. I used to act like I was sleepy just so I didn't have to walk back inside. And then people be asking mad questions. I didn't like them asking questions, so I used to just knock out.
Yeah, can you believe that? Growing up, like everybody, that's like the same. Everybody writes the same letter, but everybody ends up being or having a different handwriting.
Yeah, I mean, do you have neat handwriting?
I think so.
I don't know. My handwriting was neat. And actually, no, my handwriting was neat. But do you know how to write in cursive and stuff? Like, you're very good in cursive.
But I stopped.
I stopped. Like I haven't written in cursive in so. I mean, when I write my signature.
But I feel like I do it better when I don't do it cursive.
I don't like writing cursive.
So she let me do like repeatedly, like repeat this, write this right there.
No. I had good handwriting though. I used to like write really small and like, but then now I feel like I don't care.
You ever had like those books that like, you know how like there's
you gotta trace it.
Nah, that's like the normal page books. That's just like the lines, right? There's like the squares. You know what I'm talking about?
The what?
The books that the pages are like with squares, little squares for math.
The books, but the
you never had one of those.
A book with I don't think I'm getting where you're.
There is a book.
Yeah.
To write.
Yeah.
That is, you know how like the pages have lines going across. There's ones that have square where they go vertical and horizontal.
I think I know what you're talking about, but is it like a actual book, like somebody wrote a book?
No, it's for you to write.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
And then there's one with like 2 big lines, and then 2 tiny lines in between. So like the letter A goes in the little lines, but like the P, where it's like the circle and like
and the stick, the candlestick.
So that goes to the other line. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's like to make you write a certain way. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't think I ever had any.
It used to be nice in those.
Really. I didn't really. My handwriting was good. I used to pride myself on that. Like when somebody would be like, "Yo, you got good handwriting," I'd be like, "Yo, I be feeling mad good."
I feel like females have better handwriting than guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I think I got my like writing structure from a female. So
I'm saying like growing up, like all the guys, it was crazy. Handwriting was crazy.
Nah, some people, bro, they be trying to act like they doctors or something. And they just be writing some crazy ass, big ass lines and circles and stuff. Nah, I kept mine small and.
I had kids. I had friends.
You got kids?
No, I have friends.
How many? Damn. There's already a mini Kenny.
The book, they will put it like this, left-handed. They will put it like this, and they will write like this.
I write like that.
Like what you do?
Yeah, like I'll be on my side like that. I've never written like straight. Like if you write straight, that's weird to me.
You know what's something I would do if I was able to go back to school, bro? You know how like, okay, so you know how like even in high school, like there isn't assigned seats. But everybody knows where to see that.
Yeah,
like
I always used to sit on the same seat. Yeah.
If you sit in my spot, then I might be like, "Yo, teacher," you know what I mean?
Well, but if I go back to high school, seat, bro.
I'll see in every different seat. Every day I'll sit in a different seat.
I mean, I really care.
Like I'll be a menace. Like I was sitting in every seat.
Nah, I used to sit in
how
the
much
same
people,
seat.
Think
but
about
like,
how closer you get to people sitting every day in different places.
but then were you were so were you the kid that sat in the back of the class or in the front?
It's actually like a thing that says where you
Yeah.
where
Like
you
you
see
said,
that
it's
is
like
where
yeah, but
how much attention you pay in classes.
were you at the back of the class
I
kid
say
or a
middle.
front class?
I say middle, but even I was on back on sometimes, and I used to be like I was in class, bro.
Nah, I was the front of the class, but still talk to the kids in the back.
I'll be in the
Like
back,
I'll be like, yo. Yeah, I used to be a straight up
bro.
menace in class,
I was in
bro.
the classroom, bro, in Venezuela.
I don't remember any stories in jail.
cause I was pretty grown. I was pretty big when I was.
I don't remember any stories when I was there.
My classroom had 46 people
In one class.
in one classroom.
So what is the
And I
average
was
class?
Hmm?
Like what, 20?
And
24?
here's 20, no more than 25.
Okay. I think it's 25.
Imagine that double.
Yeah.
And then that's a third world country. So
What grade?
the classroom, 7th and 8th.
7th grade? Alright, so a class full of 50 7th graders? Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm
Bro,
good. I know your teacher was
and
tight.
then the room wasn't a square. It was like
A rectangle?
yes.
Oh man.
So there was mad like there's like 3 rows, but like all the way to the back.
And you sat in the middle? No, in the back?
Absolutely.
I said, but were you a class clown? I was a class
I think
clown.
it
I'm not
was,
gonna
yeah.
lie. Yeah, I used to have everybody dying.
Cause, and then again in Venezuela, I was there for the longest. Like I was the student that has been in the school ever since. Like ever since, and then there was,
So you started in that one school and you've
Yeah.
been there since. Okay.
so I knew everybody pretty much, and everybody knew me.
Mm-hmm.
So and then my brother too. My brother was there too. My brother was in 5th. I mean, not 5th. My brother was in like the.
That's
10th.
crazy. I think I was with John D in the same school for like 1 year.
Really?
Yeah, and it was like elementary school. Like he might have just started school and I was about to leave as a 5th
No, I
grader.
didn't even-
It was my turn to fill you up.
empty. Fill me up, cuss.
Mm. This
it
is good though.
halfway
You wanna cop another one? Every episode.
We might.
Every episode. Where? Let me know when to stop.
Don't stop.
Yo.
Yeah, that's good.
Yo, he's trying to get tipsy. That's really crazy, but
Yo,
what were we just talking about? I forget. Getting a little too excited over here.
you know what was bad? What was a bad experience for me in high school? Was coming up here and like, cause when I came here, you're not gonna close it.
Oh shoot, I forgot.
When I came here, I was in the classroom full of Puerto Ricans, so no English was being spoken.
In the class
Yeah,
here.
So so when I transferred to Danbury,
Mm-hmm.
they were like, "You want to like learn how to speak English?" I was like, "Yeah, absolutely, I want to." I
Obviously,
think it's time. So they put me in a class with like no Spanish.
they just be doing that. They just throw you in
None
there.
of the
Yeah.
kids speak Spanish.
Well, my first years, I had trouble. Like I used to like not go to the bathroom in school because I didn't know how to ask to use the bathroom
Oh my
and
God,
stuff.
Bro, they used to
She
clown
get me
me.
tight, bro. And I
They
used to eat
still
the
do.
same thing at lunch every day because the only thing I knew how to say was PB&J.
Bro, me too.
I was like, yo, can I get a PPJ? that's
too,
all I knew how
bro.
to say. I didn't know how to say anything else. So I ate that every
because I didn't know how to
every day.
say rice and
Yeah.
whatever they were given.
Every
That's
day, bro.
crazy.
Every day I used to eat that. Every single
Holy.
day, bro. My
That's
dad started
crazy.
making fun of me because I told him that's the only thing I ate at school.
Bro, you know how I did chess? I had to pay for my own lunch.
Yeah.
I didn't get like the
The
free,
school lunch? Yeah.
So I was about to graduate,
Mhm.
and they were like, "Sir, if you don't pay,
If you don't pay, yo, they be
you're
trying to
not
get you
gra-"
when
I'm
you're
like, "Bro,
when you're
come
out, bro.
on."
Some people actually didn't graduate because like books and stuff that they
Yeah,
didn't
that's
check
crazy.
out.
They be holding you back for that. That's crazy.
That is ridiculous. Are you really gonna hold back my education for a
Not even
$30
like,
book?
you're gonna just like
It's
not
like-
let me have that experience.
Some people really didn't walk us to that.
When
That's
Exactly.
crazy.
When I came literally paid this like a week after. Like I don't have to do it now.
I mean, I
Some
don't-
people don't have the.
The money for it.
Let's
Yeah.
be real.
But then it's like it's messed up because some people just straight up, didn't even show up for that. And then now it's 2022, COVID and all that stuff. People aren't even walking anymore. It's very rare for schools to do that nowadays. Like some people are doing their whole graduation ceremony on Zoom,
I
bro.
had one of my friends that Ooh, I'm gonna say his name.
Oh,
Can you beep that?
what? What'd you say? I
I'm
didn't
gonna
even
say
hear
his
it.
name.
Oh.
Well, anyways, this guy, he was feeling.
See,
he
now
was,
you made it extra like.
He was failing English, and you
Yeah.
know if you fail English, you can't go on.
Yeah, you have to pass your classes.
My teacher said you're gonna fail my class, but
Yeah.
if you do this one project, all he had to do was make a presentation. All he had to do was that.
And he didn't do
He
it.
said if you made a presentation, I'm gonna pass you.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
Yeah,
the
dude.
day off, he did not show up.
Oh,
And I see
man.
him around school. He did not show up. And
That's
you know what's
crazy.
crazy? He walked down with us.
He would.
Yeah, he did.
Did he get a diploma?
Yeah.
He did. Oh shit.
I don't know how. He probably
made
did
it.
it over after school. I don't know.
I don't
The
know.
teacher
bro.
was like, "Have you guys seen Damn, I'm gonna say his name again. Have you guys seen him?"
Just say
And
it.
then
I'll bleep it out. I'm not bleeping it out.
I ain't no snitch.
Oh, wise words from the Kenneth. You know.
I ain't no snitch,
Hope
cuz.
I need to get me another. Yo, I'm getting tipsy already. Ooh, I'm
Shut
not gonna lie. I'm a little smacked.
Shut up, cuz. I gotta stop saying that too, bro.
Cuz?
Yeah.
What's that, cuz? That's your word. That's what's that, cousin? Where'd you get that from? You know or no?
Nah, I think I was.
Where do you think these words come from? Cause like that's something I've been trying to do. It's just dumb down some word, not dumb down, but like, cause it sounds wrong if I say dumb down. It sounds like I'm just trying to say some regular words, but I'm trying to control my vocabulary. Like I feel like there's some words I want to take out and some words that I want to introduce. I've been on like podcasts and I'll be listening to words, and any word that I listen to that I don't understand or like it sounds crazy, I'll look up right away. Like it's kind of hard to like maintain it and remember it, like to retain it, and like to then use it, it's difficult unless you like keep reading the definition over and over for a couple of days. But
I'm trying to better my English too.
I mean, you have pretty good English though.
You think so?
Yeah.
Thank you. Chancel was making fun of me the other day.
Chantel can't speak Spanish, so I don't want to hear it.
I said my second language
It's English. English is my
is
second
English,
language
but
as
I'm
well.
saying my second language is better than your second language.
Yeah, yeah.
So
She can't be mad.
that's what I'm saying.
She gonna hate you after that one. But nah, English is also my
It is
second
what it
language.
is.
That's crazy.
She be trying to tell
We have
me
a lot
that-
of things in common, bro.
Yeah.
That we don't even know. Is that weird? Like we've never really talked about it, but like obviously that's why we get along.
Chantel said that you're my twin.
Low key, it's kind of weird. Like we
Twin
grew up
ski.
in two different hemispheres of the world. Not really hemisphere, but two different sides of the world.
That's
Way
crazy,
different
but-
cultures.
But people, not just us, but like a lot of people really go through the same
Yeah.
sometimes. So.
Bro, I swear we're the same person living different experiences, if that makes sense.
Like everybody or just you and me?
Bro, have you ever like little things? Have you ever tried to like stop the light in the middle?
Yes.
Yes. You ever try to like
You know that-
when the water's coming down, you try to like swipe it without getting your hand wet? Yo, like we all did these things and like played with the little thing behind the door.
Oh, the ding.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like we all had the same experiences. But like obviously
Definitely
different
say
in ways because you know some people have gone through some stuff that I obviously haven't gone through.
It's funny that you say that. Nah, I definitely.
Yeah, bro. I feel
You know what
like
else? I try to like turn the light off and run to my bed as quick as possible.
try to like outrun the light.
Yeah, it's impossible, bro.
That's not. There's nothing faster than light, bro. I don't think you can.
You know what I was gonna say? I think I don't know. Somebody asked you
Me?
how do we know each other? Like when was the first time we met?
I asked you that.
Oh,
I think it was me. I don't remember when we first started
I
talking.
was like, I don't remember, but then you were like, we were at baseball tryouts.
The
Sorry.
first time we met.
So we were.
Was that really the first time we ever had a conversation? Though I can't really remember. I remember that was like the earliest memories
We
I
probably
have. with
talked before, but not too much. I do remember. When was that at DHS or the
you. It was at
Dome?
DHS.
Oh.
We were in the third gym.
So that's the first time. That's the first
Yeah.
time. Cause all right, so there was this kid. Was it pitching? Or he was in the outfield.
We were in the outfield tryouts. That was when I was in the outfield. That's
Yes,
crazy.
And then there was this little. I don't even know him. I don't even know who he was.
I think, bro. I think it was his first time ever trying out for baseball as well.
Might have been.
Yo, I respect that though.
Nah,
you
for
know,
sure.
he
That's-
was
yeah,
he
for
was
sure,
in a
for
room
sure.
full of baseball players.
I'm not trying to make it
and
seem like it's bad. I'm just saying like it was very funny.
Nah, it was hilarious because it was so uncalled for, and the whole gym heard it. The whole gym. So we're doing drills, you know. What drill was it? I think it was
It was
like
like
they hit a ground ball or like
You
a
gotta
ground ball
attack.
to us. We gotta attack it and then throw it. And then every time this kid went up, you just hear Kenny in the background going, pew, pew, Because that's literally how the ball went, though. Like, I can't even say anything because the ball would be
But
like.
people, it just like he didn't throw fast.
Nah,
But
yeah.
if you see like his motion, he would like throw mad fast, but he really didn't.
Yeah.
So it would go out and
go up.
slow motion. So I would be
drop. Because like when everybody else was throwing, you just hear and you hear the glove. But then when he threw it, you just hear. And then it was bro. Everybody got quiet. And you hear is Kenny making that noise in the background, and then I think we started laughing. In the dome, yeah.
I think after that, because when we played the dome is when they actually like cut the people.
Yeah. I think
bro. You remember when Breathing fell? He hit and then he fought.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That was crazy. That was so funny.
The dome was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Those are memories.
I think that you and I started talking that day.
Cause we went to Lewis's crib.
Yeah,
and we went to go play basketball. Yeah.
That was the same day. No.
Yeah, that was the same day.
It wasn't.
No, it wasn't the same day that we that you were making that noise, but it was when we started going to the dome.
I know that the day of the last day of tryouts, like you know how they put you in a little room.
Mm-hmm.
And they tell you that day it was
heated.
You and me and the other Lewis.
Yeah,
I think Berto.
It was Berto. Yeah.
Both of the Lewises. All three of them Lewises.
That was that same day that we went to go play basketball and Brilliant did that funny thing. Bro, we were laughing for like an hour, bro.
Yo, Brilliant went with
that was the strongest layup I've ever seen in my life,
the
bro.
most robotic layup.
That shit was so, bro. That ricocheted off the backboard so hard, and he did it like it was so like not on purpose, but on
That's
purpose.
How he plays basketball.
That bro, we were laughing for like an hour straight, bro, on everything.
So
I could not control myself.
So bad at
Fortnite.
At Fortnite. Oh my god.
Yo, it's all jokes, but like, come on, Braylon. Me and Kenny be getting like 8-9 kills a game, and then Braylon just dies with 0 kills. Like, is that messed up?
Braylon is just living breathe, bro.
Hey man, we still be getting dubs though. Don't get it twisted.
Yo,
this is good.
What's something you went through that was very bad that you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy?
We already talked about that.
Did we?
No, but we talked about it like 2 episodes ago. Your favorite podcast episode. Yo, tune in to episode 7. Or is it 8? Is 8? Yeah, that's Kenny's favorite podcast.
I see that. No way.
Yeah, I told you it was heartbreak. Remember, I was like, I would never wish that on anybody.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Yeah, that's horrible.
That's bad.
But I feel like it's also, like we said in the video, I feel like if you really want to get like the whole breakdown, go watch the video. But it's really how do I even explain it? It's something that you have to go through.
So yeah,
I feel like it's mandatory, so you could really view the world as how it is. But I also don't want anybody to feel those feelings because that's horrible. And that feeling, a lot of people end up go into the dark side of that. If you know what I'm saying, I don't want to say it, but that really could mess up somebody's life in a way. So I don't know. So me, I feel like it taught me a lot. So I don't want to talk too much about it, but it taught me how the world was. Go watch that episode though.
What are some questions you got for me, man?
Yeah, I didn't write down that much, but I had one when we were talking about the kids, but I forget now. We were talking about
you talk about me having a bad memory.
Yeah, you do have bad memory.
Look at you.
Nah, because it was like we were talking and then the thought storm started and it flew out. At least I didn't invite or tell somebody to meet me somewhere and then go home. How does that even happen?
Bro, it just happened, bro.
How does that even happen?
You know what? You know why? Because I was driving to Braylon's, and then he was coming the other way, and then he beat the horn at me. He was like, I'm going home. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm just going home too. You
didn't even talk to him?
I got out of my car.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm like, oh, damn, I was supposed to wait for Lewis.
Yeah. He did that when he got home. He was already walking inside talking about it. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah.
But I did remember.
He did. He called me. I can't even say nothing, but I feel like I wasted gas, man. That's
making me go over there. The other day, bro, Brian, he was like, he was like, come practice with us. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go there. Maybe there.
Oh, I was there, wasn't I?
Nah, it was like
we didn't go.
I called you.
Yeah. And then I went to the gym.
Yeah. I don't know.
I remember. The thing is, like, when you were already there, I don't know why you didn't want to go, but you were basically there. Nah, those days be happening though. But like, what do you think you should do when you feel like that?
I also want to say something. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. But I be going to the gym sometimes.
And you don't want to even be there.
I don't even get on my car, bro. I
was
literally
I
go
have to
around, I
go.
spin the block, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to the crib.
No, I can't do that. I
I'm
can't.
not gonna lie, bro. I've been done it.
Because I feel like
guys.
those are the days that test you. Those are the days that.
I be going in though. Don't get
No,
it
I
twisted.
go. I feel like that, bro. When I feel like random days, I be getting those random spikes of like, I just wanna, I wanna go
Me
work
too,
out.
me
Like, so
too.
usually it's been happening on leg days recently. I don't know why. Like, I want to go hit legs for some reason, but
You know what I do sometimes when I'm not like I don't feel like going. I watch videos. Of,
like motivational
on
videos.
TikTok.
Yeah,
Not
that's
even
how
motivation,
I
like-
started. I'm not gonna lie. Like my whole like fitness journey was just on YouTube, watching videos on like how people like their body transformation videos and like watching those and like watching workout videos. That's really how I started. But what you
I
saying?
took this whole week off from the gym.
I mean, I feel like that's important, but when you need it, when you
I
need it,
needed it.
if you feel like you need it, listen to your
even-
body.
I even bought a massage.
The massage
thing.
gun?
Yeah, I bought it. I'll show
Yeah.
you.
He showed me. Oh, again? Twice in the episode, man? That's crazy. But what were you saying? You were saying something about those days. Yeah. I feel like those are the days that test you, bro. That's really like I feel like now, especially I've been working out for a while, so like you're not always gonna have that motivation.
I'm saying you probably need a day off. Not a whole. I took a whole week off because the day after I had a game and I pitched, which I haven't done in mad long. So the day after, my whole body was like
Sore.
yeah, stay home. My body was telling me to stay home, so I stayed home. Like
I know how,
like
but
2
like,
days.
yeah, listen to your body. But I be feeling so good after those days, like when you're feeling like that, you're unmotivated, don't want to work out, and then you end up working out anyways. And then after, you feel so happy, bro. You're like, damn, I got that out of the way. And then you just go home feeling so good. And that's what I look forward to. Whenever I feel like that, I'm just like, I'm going to step in there, I'm going to work out, and then just to get that feeling.
It's funny. This is the part of the podcast where we start getting.
Bro, it's just part of the podcast. Like, I feel like I know what you're saying, but I feel like the second part of our podcast is way better than the first.
Nothing wrong with that. Though.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
saying
enjoy
it's bad.
it.
I'm just saying that I always see it coming because we start getting like
That's the thing. That's the whole point of why I want to start a podcast. Is like to
motivate.
Not even motivate, but like, leave my
I like to motivate people.
Expression. No, yeah,
I'm not
definitely.
the best at it, but like
I don't do it intentionally though. I do it as like I'm just saying how I feel, and if that motivates you, great. You know what I'm saying? Like if you took some type of if you took something from what I said and you applied it to your own life, that's great. That makes me feel good. But
yeah,
I don't know.
I had and we went over this a lot. You had plenty of friends too, but like when we post these little clips and people like
that makes you feel so good, bro.
That literally changed my whole day.
Yeah,
my
like
whole day.
you know who you are. If you're
there's some
listening
real
at this
ones.
time, like
Some real ones.
the little things like that be making like your whole day, bro.
I was literally on my way to get a cut. I even called Lewis. I was like, bro, like, cause that's how good it made me feel. All this guy said was like, good content. This is fire, boss. And I was like, bro, I love you, bro.
I love you. But nah, it was.
I love it, boy.
It was the guy from middle school, right?
Yeah, and then that's the thing. I haven't talked to this guy in like 4 or 5 years, and then it's like, fire, boss. And I was like, yeah, man.
It's the little comments, man. Like sharing
I'm not
on
gonna
their
lie,
story,
any comment
anything.
that we get,
leaving a like, bro. Like that be making me feel good, bro. That day, remember when I called you and I was like, "Yo, this kid sent me you're probably watching right now. You know who you are." He sent me a video of him and his boy watching the podcast. They were just chilling, literally chilling. They had a couple beers, and they were just chilling watching the podcast. And then, bro, after that, bro, nobody can make my day bad. After that moment, I had an amazing day. I mean, I usually have good days. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a minute since I've had a bad day.
What are your pet peeves?
Pet peeves? Like what?
That get you upset? What's something that can get you upset?
It's very, bro. At this point, like today, like this moment right now that I'm speaking, is very hard to like knock off my day. Like for a long period of time. Like I'll be mad maybe for like a couple seconds, a minute, but then after that I'm just like I can't let somebody else dictate my
I've been tight for a couple hours. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I've been trying, bro. I've been trying.
Not everybody can make me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
People do it on purpose. People do it on purpose. What were you saying? You can't say something like that. We have you on camera.
I don't get mad.
I really don't get mad either.
I'm always like trying to laugh.
I never try to have a bad day. I always wake up and the first thing I say to myself is, today's gonna be a good day. No matter what happens, no matter what the world throws at me,
you can't avoid the fact that there are gonna be some bad days.
No, yeah, that 100%. But I just, bro, my mindset is just flip it. There's no what are you gonna get?
You don't ever have a bad day?
I'm not gonna say I never, but I always flip it somehow and end up having a good day. Cause I feel like that's just mindset, bro. If you wake up in the morning, you're like, yo, I have a lot of things to do today. That's just you being ungrateful in a way. Because if you're like, oh, I have to go to work today, I have to go work out today. There's people that are sitting in their in a bed in the hospital right now that can't even move. You really get to go to work today. You get to go work out today.
But I don't like my job though.
No, I don't. Me neither, bro. I'm on the same boat as you, but at the same time, bro, you gotta be grateful. There's some people that don't even have jobs right now that would need one and they would do a lot for it. But I feel like just waking up and saying it's gonna be a good day today is very important, because what is the point of you having a bad day? And then, you also got to have the emotional matureness to be like, all right, am I really going to stay mad because this person said something to me or did this to me? Am I really going to let that mess up my whole day?
I get mad at, because if a random guy comes up to me, he's like, yo, you're crazy. I don't care. But if it's somebody that I really have feelings for.
Yeah, somebody that
I care about, they're like, nah, you crazy. Then I'll feel bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like I would feel it, but then after that, I'm just like, bro, that's your opinion. You know what's crazy too? Everything on Earth is really opinion. Am I wrong? It's like somebody likes those shoes. Somebody thinks those shoes are ugly as hell. Yeah. Somebody likes the music you listen to. Somebody thinks that shit is horrible. Yeah. Yeah, but like that's most of the things in life, bro. Think about all the people on YouTube that just like do reviews of like items and stuff. That's just their opinion. Does that mean that the item is good?
And they get paid for that.
Exactly though, but like I respect it. Get your bag, but at the same time, it's just based on opinion. A lot of things are really based on opinion on Earth. But
interesting.
You don't believe so? What do you think?
I'm thinking about the cake right now.
I'm thinking about the cake too, man. But we gotta make sure that they're getting something out of this right now.
I'm gonna say my motivation.
Oh man, hold up. How long has it been? 43. Damn, Kenny, you making an episode? Whoa!
What's going on over here?
I put the controller behind me. That's my fault. What were we talking about?
I don't know. Boy, you talk about me. You look at your memory, bro.
No, we were talking about You were about to just end up your quote already. It's only been 43 minutes,
when we
man.
say that, I say that.
Let's say caray.
You saw the videos in the group chat?
Yeah. Oh, bro.
Oh my God,
he was. You actually showed him the video?
I showed him the video. He said the guy's crazy.
He
said that guy.
For the people who don't understand, you gotta give them some context because they're gonna be like, "What are you talking about?"
Joke. Nah, it's this guy in TikTok. I'm pretty sure half of people
everybody has to know him by now. Caray.
He's the guy that be from Brazil, like playing soccer, and then after his score, he goes, "Yeah, that's a good pie."
Yeah, but he showed his coworker. What is he Brazilian?
Yeah, I have a coworker.
Well, all right. So what is the kid in the video? Is he Portuguese or is he Brazilian?
Nah, I think he's Brazilian because he be wearing.
He be wearing every jersey. He be wearing every jersey.
Nah, I think he's Brazilian. I think he has to be Brazilian.
Oh no, he is Brazilian because he be like Brazil, the moon. Yeah. Excuse my Brazilian or my Portuguese. That was kind of I don't speak it.
It's like
he listened to it and he was like, yeah he's not. That doesn't mean any words.
He's like, that logo. I said, oh, I guess.
I mean, bro, that's also something I want to talk about too. I just hit myself with the mic. most of the people in the world that are very hyper successful or creative are viewed as crazy or as very different. What do you think about that?
That is true.
Because if you think about Kanye, like a lot of like, I'm not gonna lie, he has said some pretty wild stuff, but a lot of the things that he says make a lot of sense, bro.
Yo, pour me up.
A lot of the things that he does say make a lot of sense.
I was listening to him speaking of on Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh, I can't.
Damn. You trying to
Okay,
get me?
we almost done, man.
You trying to get me?
Let's seba, caray.
Oh man.
Gotta give him the what's that shit called? The ASMR.
What
Yo, we
was he
finished the whole bottle, man. Episode 10. Finished the whole bottle. We gotta
The thing is, this thing has no alcohol, bro.
yeah. Let's get a marker and put on the back right here. Episode 10. And then we won't put it somewhere. That's lit. That's lit. You already know. Starting some tradition. I feel like we should do that every 10th episode. You with that? Next time, let's cop the one with actual alcohol in it, though. I'm trying to get messed up. You look how little the ball is.
Mine already melted.
Damn. But what were we talking about? Oh, the people that be thinking that anybody who does anything different is crazy. But like, if you
That's what I told you in the last podcast, last episode. How
What?
people think that.
Oh yeah. Like, and somebody
Bro,
doing
you do
something.
have bad memory, bro. You have no reason to talk about me.
All right, man. Can you just be chatting?
You have no.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You have the nerve to talk about me, man. That's
Your memory is horrible, and I have your girlfriend to vouch for it. So, but I know what you're talking about when we were talking about how like you could see a random person doing something just going on throughout their day, and then you'll be thinking it's weird because they're doing something that you're not doing. But just to stand out in this world, it's like there's so much. Like, let's say for example, you're an artist, you're a painter, right? Mm-hmm. How many painters are there in the world? Oof, can't sabe. Let's say about a lot. But how do you differentiate? Oh man, that's horrible. Differentiate. How you make yourself look different? I can't say the word. I know exactly what the word is, but I can't say it right now.
How do you make
it's the alcohol is getting to me, but
like, you gotta go crazy.
I'm saying you gotta do something that is considered crazy or abnormal. You know what I'm saying?
That hasn't been seen before.
And then the media paints you as this crazy person when you're just really trying different stuff. But what is really normal, bro? What is normal?
There is no normal.
You know what I'm saying? That's really just a cultural thing, though.
Concept.
Yeah, it's a concept in itself because, let's say for example, you're in a restaurant with your child and your child gets on the table and starts going like dancing around and stuff. You'd be like, "Yo, calm down, act normal." Like, what are you really telling the child to act normal? Like, what is acting normal?
You can't tell a little kid to act like you, bro.
No. I'm saying if it's your child, you're gonna obviously correct them in the thing. But like, if they're really doing something that's wrong, they just like, cause children are innocent. They're not really thinking about like pros and cons of like situations and stuff. Their imagination is running wild. So, like, is it really in our place to? I know obviously in society, you have to control your children, or you can get in trouble. But is it really in our place to do that?
Your parents ever like
strict?
Hit you?
Not really. My dad was actually very understanding. He like talked to me.
So you never got hit before?
My mom used to when I was like really little in DR. But I was a badass little kid though. I deserved every second of it. Like, I used to do some wild stuff. We should say these stories for next episode. But my dad was there always understanding though. Like, I used to get in trouble in school. Like here, once I moved here, and like my dad would just come in the room and he'll talk to me about it. He's like, "Listen, you can't do this." And I feel like that worked for me. Like, I would understand. I would never do it again. Cause like I feel like when you do hit your kids, or like people that do hit their kids, obviously it's part of discipline though. I don't see that as a bad thing. Do you think that's wrong? Like, obviously if you're going overboard, obviously that's wrong. But like I feel like that's discipline in certain countries it's normal. It's only in the U.S. that's viewed as like you're beating your child. But like, bro, if your child needs discipline, that's the only way to go.
In the army, they don't hit you.
In the army,
they hit you. Or not?
But you're a grown ass person.
Yeah,
you have senses. Like a little child is not gonna. It's not the same thing. Like, you tell them that, but like I feel like that could build resentment in the child, though. I
don't know. I got hit before. I'm not gonna say
I've gotten hit before. You know what I'm saying?
But like that teach you something that not getting hit won't teach you. If that makes sense. And
I have both.
Hitting, it's not like. Bro,
it's not physically abuse. Like, that's different. But like disciplining.
Bro, I remember this. His mom grabbed him. Mm-hmm. She went like this. And the kid was like, ah. And she literally went like this, Luis.
Tapped him. Started going crazy.
She just.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Because I was on both sides. Came from being really little in DR. and then my mom disciplining me, and then here to my dad talking to me, and it's like obviously I was a little older, but I was still young. I was maybe like what, like 9, 8 when I was here. My dad was actually talking to me, and obviously through middle school and high school, he would talk to me about stuff like that, but it was never like to the point where like I would be mad at him for doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because he's just talking to me. But I feel I've seen some kids like get disciplined by their parents, and they truly like build resentment against their parents. I saw that. It's like they saw it too, but they truly do have like build resentment towards their parent. What do you think?
I'm not receiving my juice, but you can't talk to me when I'm
Oh
receiving
my,
juice.
yeah. I have bad memory and I can't listen. But I said, do you think that could build resentment in a child towards the parent? Like if they discipline them.
I don't know, bro. I'm literally I agree with both.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with both as well. I feel like the older the child gets, obviously, you could actually talk to them and stuff. But like
Right.
when they're really young, like, do you think timeouts work or no? They're putting them in a corner, like you can't move from that corner.
I don't think so.
If you enforce it, I feel like it could though. But how are you really gonna be playing this game? Like you turn around and your child is on the other side of the room, you gotta go grab him and put him back. Grab him and put him back every 5 seconds. I'm not gonna play that game. But I feel like I'm definitely gonna talk to my child. Because if you talk to them and then you're actually like understanding and you're making them like somewhat understand what you're saying, they're gonna go along with it. I mean, obviously, if they're very, very naughty and they're, doing something still after you talk to them, you got to figure out a different way to discipline them. But I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna talk to my child more than actually ever thinking about hitting them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sorry, that was me.
Kenny's trying to get on Fortnite. I already feel it.
I'm gonna say my piece.
Nah, you gotta
Since
tell me.
yours is better.
You're gonna tell me. Nah, you're gonna tell me before that. Are you gonna discipline your child or are you gonna talk to them?
I'm gonna do both.
Both.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit.
It depends on the situation, right?
I saw, I saw in a video too, where you seen the videos where like they try to feed the kid and the kid is like, mm-mm. And then they punch the other kid, the fake. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, when they're trying to feed him food and then he hits the teddy
it.
bear.
So
He's like,
the teddy bear, yeah, they're like,
and then the kid got scared and he actually ate it. Yeah.
That's a good way to teach them.
That's manipulation though.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's not
playing
true.
with their emotions. Yeah,
But
it's
anyway.
smart though. You gotta figure it out, but you could. I don't think it's impossible to talk to a little kid and have them understand you, and then they actually go along with it.
Can I do it?
What, the ASMR?
Like,
What, the gargle?
yeah, not swallow. Pause.
Pause. No, I mean I don't know, bro. If you're like ASMR, I guess hit up Kenny for that. All right, man. Let me see what you got. What's up with what are we gonna leave him with this episode 10 of the Clocked In the podcast?
This one,
Mate.
I'm not gonna lie. This one wasn't. This one is not my best one.
How long ago did you get it?
A couple hours. Not gonna lie.
You told me you were looking for one like 2 days ago.
I found you will not believe these.
What?
I found one, and I forgot what it was.
You didn't write it down?
No, so I'm tight.
That's your fault, man. I knew I had to write it down as soon as I heard it because I knew I was gonna forget it. And I wasn't gonna go watch it. The podcast I was watching was like 3 hours long. I'm not gonna go back and watch that.
Oh, I think I saw it in the podcast too.
You remembered it or no? Bad memory, man.
I don't remember.
This episode is gonna be called Memory. Do you actually think you have a good memory or no?
I don't know how to respond to that.
I don't know either.
Cause I feel like
It's situational. I feel like I'll remember when I feel like when I have to, but then if you put me on the spot, am I gonna remember? I don't know. But what you gonna leave them with this week?
This one says, "You get up every morning with determination."
Nah, say it into the mic, man. I gotta hear this.
I'm sorry,
very
guys.
nice
Sorry, mala mia.
Mm-hmm.
You get up every morning with determination,
Mm-hmm.
and you have two options. You either go to bed with satisfaction,
Satisfaction.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to like understand this. So keep going. Tell me you lost the spot. You gonna have to start over, bro.
Wow.
Start over.
Never
Start
mind.
over.
Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna start over.
Start over.
Failure will never overtake me if my determination is stronger enough.
Failure is never going to overtake me if my determination is strong enough.
Yeah.
That's true. That is very true because a lot of things in life end up not happening because you stop. You never know. You never know. Have you ever seen that picture?
If you have a dream and you're not determined,
yeah.
Have you
ever seen that picture? It was like I don't know if it's a meme, but I've seen this picture 100 times. There's like two people digging. It's like one on the top and one on the bottom, and then this one that he hits the wall and there's diamonds like right there, but he turned around the other way. But then there's the other person coming and like just cutting down. That's the way you have to look at life, bro. Like a lot of things just don't end up happening because people stop. But
you finish yours?
No, it's like quarter of the way there.
Save this for the cake.
Yeah. I'm going to say mine now. It was from Naval Riverkant. He was that guy that was on the
I know him.
the Joe Rogan podcast, but he said, I'm gonna leave you with this. No, that's me saying that, but I'm gonna leave you with this. A calm mind, a fit body, and a house full of wealth. These are the things that cannot be bought, but they must be earned. Should I say it again? A calm mind, a fit body, and a house full of wealth. These things cannot be bought, they must be earned. And I agree with that 1,000%. I can't even say 100, 1,000%, because a calm mind, healthy mind is always going to be good with decisions. Nothing could affect you. If you have a calm mind, you're basically unstoppable. And healthy body. There's no point of having millions of dollars if your health is trash, because then you're not gonna live long enough to enjoy your money. You know what I'm saying? And then a house full of wealth speaks for itself. I shouldn't even have to say anything about that, but I actually enjoyed this podcast. I feel like a lot of things happen. That light, we got to talk to that light. You're gonna get fired.
We're gonna have a meeting. That light.
Yeah. Well, we'll definitely fix that for the next episode. We can't be having that happening, man. That's unprofessional. But
that's very unprofessional. Sorry, guys.
Psych. Right now, we are about to enjoy this cake and then hop on that new season of Fortnite.
Yeah, man. So
yeah, episode came out today, man. But like we say every episode, tune in on the YouTube for the visuals. If you just want to listen, Clocked In Podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. We are everywhere you really want us to be on. Anchor as well, if you just want to listen to us on Anchor. But and wait, hold up, before you say that, thank you, like for real. Like this is it's a journey. We're not even close to where we want to be, but we gotta appreciate every person that's actually there with us. We've hit a couple milestones recently, and obviously we gotta celebrate. But always keep your head straight.
We gotta celebrate, but we can make this a distraction.
Yeah, keep your head straight, keep going. Use that meme, that picture with the miners as motivation, I guess. But we have reached a couple milestones recently that we can't just not let them know about. We're paying attention. We know what's going on. And that's all because of you. It's not anything that we're doing. We gotta obviously provide them with something that they find value in, and if they're liking, commenting, and subscribing, they find some type of value in it. So, we got to keep that up for them. But this has been episode 10.
If you've seen this and you're not subscribed, just subscribe, man. It's just
hey, man, hit the like button, But like we said, we'd never force anything. If you don't feel like doing it,
nah, just do it, bro. Don't force it.
Just do it like Nike. But this has been episode 8. My phone is buzzing because the boys trying to get on for it, but I don't know. How do you feel about this no building? Nah, we'll save that for next episode. Yeah, man.
We're talking
Clocked In Podcast, episode 10, man. Appreciate you so much for listening. Well, we'll catch you on the next episode.
Peace.
See ya. Well, we're gonna enjoy this cake right now.
I'm gonna finish my cup too.
Cuídense el dulce.